COVID-19 pandemic updates for today, Tuesday, 7 February 2023, as of filming this in the city of Shoreline, King County, Washington State, United States of America. Planet Earth. The original. Let's see, I got two. The first is I wrote and published on both Yelp and Wikipedia and Yelp as part of my pandemic pit crew writing and publishing. So for Wikipedia, it was focused on page curation, and I'm going back through, and I'm partway done. I've added a few references for world records on the Sarah Sjostrom Wikipedia article, and I still have more references to find and add, but it's started. I have already written and published for the day, so it's the project has commenced in that sense. And then I wrote and published 2 reviews, getting myself caught up from this past weekend when I did some adventuring. I wrote and published a review for a Shell gas station in Everett, where there's confusion on Yelp, where people have been posting pictures and reviews for a Shell gas station on 128th Street Southwest for the Shell gas station on 128th Street Southeast. So kind of easy to confuse based on address. The only difference there is Southeast versus Southwest. However, one has a Shell food mark and one has a Jackson's food stores. So if one's looking like I had a Shell gift card, and so it matters because I can use the Shell gift card at a Shell food mart. And so I was thinking, all right, I should go and I should make it like next week or something. I should do a day and go check out the other Shell gas station, add a review for that one, and check out if I can use my Shell gift card at the Jackson's, which I don't think I can. Because it's not Shell, but like do a verification of that. Go get some gas in my card, try using my Shell gift card for the gas at this other gas station, and then double check that I can't use it at the Jackson's at that location, and then write reviews. So I wrote a review for the one I went to, so the one at 128th Street Southeast in Everett, Washington State. And then I also wrote a review for the McDonald's in Everett, where I did the menu meal of the McDouble, small fries, and caramel sundae. So that's written and published. So we're good to go. I'm good to go on both those things. And then the second update is I'm checking in for day 2 of a second attempting of a 14-day pandemic weight regulation plan using the Tanis Diet with PMS modifications. And it's going well. I'm on track for calories and exercise for the day, partway done on both. And what have I got? I've got my bonus for the Tanis Diet, and just kind of sharing it for those who don't know, or there's kind of 7 classifications, at least for me, for timing of getting my period. There's or so to speak, there's interperiod bleeding, or between period bleeding might be a better way of phrasing it. So it's not bleeding from my period or my menstruation, but it's bleeding in between my periods. There's getting my period or menstruating too early, at like it's way too early or alarming. Which has been like 15 days early sometimes, like alarming is like really, that's like really alarming. And 5 days is alarming too, but yeah. Then there's early but not alarming, so that could be a couple days early. There's on time, which for me is the start of every period or menstruating is every 30 to 31 days. That's my on time. There's late but not alarmingly too late. There's late but alarmingly too late. And then the 7th classification is a missed period. So there it goes. The month comes and goes, or not month, 30 to 31 days comes and goes, and there's no period. So I've experienced all of those things in my lifetime, but some people are curious as to, I've brought up a couple of those different scenarios as I've gone through them on this channel. So I thought I'd bring it up. And today is day 5 of my period. I am still menstruating. My periods tend to be lighter and longer. So I have lighter bleeding, but they last 7 days. Like clockwork, typically. To like fully stop bleeding is about 7 days, and I get my period every 30 to 31 days. So yeah, that's me. It has not been a hindrance thus far on this as of day 2 for this pandemic weight regulation plan on the Tanis Diet with PMS modifications. And I am trying this because I'm trying to not have the splurge day that the Tanis Diet has. So I'm just doing the Tanis Diet with PMS modifications to see how it works when not on PMS. and it's working this far. So we'll see. Is it good for me whether I'm on PMS or not? So scoping that out, so to speak. So happy